racket. Hold that racket like this.
I'm going to go back to mid-70s when Wolfe Park as an association got formed. It formed here at Wolfe Park in 1976. Around that time, a lot of blacks were playing here and at Beatty. All of a sudden, it focused down to Wolfe Park because there were more people coming down to Wolfe Park to play. The junior program came into existence in the early 90s. That was the founding of the Ace with Love tennis program.
We work with juniors starting from age 5 up to 17. We're not a hit and giggle program that just lets them hit the balls any kind of way, but we actually develop tennis players.
Nice, get your backhand, next.
I think Ace with Love is probably the greatest success story in Columbus black tennis history. We had about maybe 10 kids, and obviously today we've grown well over 100 kids on Saturdays down here at the park for our clinic.
You're swinging to the top of the net.
It's a crazy story. So my dad, he was driving along and saw Wolfe Park, and he was interested, seeing, we don't really normally see black kids. So he drove along and turned in, and he asked about the program. And so he signed us up, and then we just got here.
I moved here from Detroit, Michigan. Maybe after being here around 3 years, I asked someone, where do most adults go to play tennis? And someone said Wolfe Park. So one Saturday morning, I got up, I said, okay, I'm gonna go down here to Wolfe Park, see what's going on. When I got down here, there were kids. There are 8 courts here. The courts were full of kids. The director of the program, Coach Ed Amos, he said, we go inside to Scarborough and we could use your help. And I've been coming ever since, and that's been like 20 years.
Keep it in front of you.
It's not just a community, it's a family. Like, I feel included, everyone feels included.
The familiarity with everybody and the connections you make with the coaches is what makes it different than other clinics.
They come to my games and watch me, which is real surprising. Not a lot of clinics do that around here.
Good job, though.
I don't have any older siblings, and I feel like I have 2 older brothers, even though they're annoying sometimes.
I think this is a pretty good program. I think more people should start playing this. I think it's really enjoyable, and it's mostly about just having fun. Yeah. Points over.
At the end of our winter and summer program, we have cookouts.
The kids look forward to that, and we look forward to it too, feeding the kids and just having fun.
One year we all had so much fun playing tennis for like 4 or 5 hours, and then this crazy thunderstorm suddenly came in and we all had to work together to scramble and pack up, and we all ended up getting put on, but it was so much fun.
We don't just focus on tennis. We have an educational component. It's called the Accelerate the Call to Education.
Every single year in April we have an ACE Award ceremony where prestigious awards are given out to students who demonstrate the highest level of quality education in school.
Tennis should be a fun game.
He would rather you miss his clinics and get your grades up than come to his clinics and have bad grades.
When you talk about academically 56 kids in your program with academic excellence, you got a pretty good program.
The summer clinics are free. All he asks for is 2 cans of balls. That's all Mr. Ed asks for.
That's not the focus of our program to make money. The cost in some communities for them to pay for lessons is not feasible. It's volunteer-based. All of our coaches, majority of them are professional, and they volunteer their time.
Catch it, good job!
I don't think people realize how many times our program has been honored by the Congressional Office of Joyce Beatty, Ohio House of Representatives, Greater Columbus Tennis Association.
Tennis is a white-dominated sport, we're primarily composed of minorities and people like me I can play tennis with.
And they don't teach whack strokes like a lot of these clinics out here. They teach the right stroke, get you right, and all that.
You have to put more oomph into it, you know?
And that basically is our mission statement. To those who have historically not had access to professional tennis instruction, we bring that to the table.
Coach Ed is a really chill coach, but sometimes he pushes us to be the best versions of ourselves.
If somebody's sitting down in my court, what happens? Let's hear it again.
Unselfish. That's the first word that comes to my mind.
Okay, sitting down is for losers. Okay, champions walk around.
He gives of his time, he gives of himself, he gives of his knowledge of the game, and he believes in reaching out and helping people.
There you go. Touch your back.
He bought me a racket. That was like, I was like, oh wow, that's so nice and kind, and it was for free. He re-gripped it, strung it, and it was just so nice.
All right, everybody grab some water. If you need something cold, grab a popsicle.
I showed up to the court, one of the Saturday clinics, and was not having a really good day. And he had someone else feed and just took me aside and we kind of talked for a second. I had a lot of issues with getting like angry on the court that stemmed from stuff outside. And he kind of just gave me some life advice, just kind of talked about some of his experiences. And I mean, it really helped me a lot.
Everybody else come to the net.
He's a really good coach. He makes everybody have fun, laugh, and yeah, just enjoy the moment.
There you go.
And he actually develops the players from beginning to college level. We've had quite a few seniors that have obtained scholarships to play tennis in college.
I had no idea even how to play tennis before I came to Coach Ed. Now I play D3 college tennis. Yeah, I mean, I definitely wouldn't have played college tennis without Coach Ed.
I'm just like everybody else. Came down to the park and started playing. Pretty much after college. Came down, just started playing tennis, and it evolved from there. You gotta tilt that racket thing. There you go.
Wolfe Park has allowed me the opportunity to give back to the community by helping coach the little kids who were in the same position that I was like 7 years ago.
Ready, watch the ball.
You know you've done good when some of your former students come back to help.
Good point. Yeah, I was way out.
And I have a lot of that.
Nice shot.
And I'm going to be there for Mr. Ed. It's like we're married to death do us part in tennis. I've been here over 30 years. It has never stopped. And Mr. Ed continues to go on.
The reward for me is I've seen juniors come to our program, never picked up a tennis racket, and now they're playing for their junior high school or high school.
There you go. That's how you hit it.
You could be having a rough time, but knowing that there is somewhere you can go every Saturday and just need someone to distract you or someone to talk to about something more serious. So, I mean, it's just nice knowing there are people out there for you.
All the way around to your shoulders. I think it's more important to ask the question, what has the community learned from us? What we've done hadn't been done before. Nobody has done what we've done. I think the community has learned a lot from our program. They've learned that we can take a grassroots program and make a success story out of it.
1, 2, 3. All right, we good.